So, you guys would have known that in the recent times, OnePlus is hated by their fans and tech enthusiasts. Do you guys wonder why this hate is all about? Well, in this video, I am going to answer these questions. Why the hate on OnePlus and my thoughts on it, and if you can still trust the company that once produced flagship killer smartphones. And don't forget to give a sub to the channel. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Sam and welcome to another video. Well, the hate started when OnePlus changed their roots and began to sell flagship smartphones instead of the one that kills them. Yes, the transition from making flagship killer smartphones to making an actual flagship definitely made their products expensive. And as they are making flagship phones, they can't really go back to their roots and make a flagship killer because they can't kill their own flagship, right? So this made them to explore new categories like the budget and mid-range smartphones. Then OnePlus not happen. No smartphone maker intends to sell one smartphone and concentrates only on them. End of the day, it's business.
This is business!
So, does launching more than one phone a year leads to the hit? Well, not only that, as they launched more than one phone a year, they can't really keep up with the software updates, which they are known for. One of the main reasons for OnePlus's growth in a short span is their near stock experience, Oxygen OS, and how well they managed, tweaked and improved their smartphones to frequent software updates. This changed when they launched more phones a year and they can't keep up with their own benchmark on giving stable and frequent software updates even to their flagship phones. And the next reason is rebranded phones. As OnePlus CEO added with more responsibilities in Oppo, OnePlus launched rebranded phones. Even though from the beginning we can see some similarities between Oppo and OnePlus phones, but now it became more obvious and I think this too leads to the hate. Now my thoughts on this new transformed OnePlus is that I've always considered OnePlus as a easy to recommend smartphones as they offer great smartphone experience for their price. But now as the prices got higher and higher every year and the competitions are offering better deals, made OnePlus a little less to recommend, but still they offer quality smartphones. As I said earlier, no smartphone makers enters into this business to sell one phone a year, so expecting them to do it is not gonna happen. OnePlus is definitely not going to stop launching more phones, rebranded phones, or exploring new categories like the OnePlus Tab. But what I expect from OnePlus is some experiments on the design, stable and frequent software updates like the good old OnePlus. As OnePlus and Oppo are deeply integrated now, OnePlus CEO said that they will provide stable updates in the future and an important announcement is made. Yes, their flagship devices like the 8 series and above, including the T and R series, to get 3 years of major Android updates and 4 years of security updates. Their mid-range devices Nord and Nord CE to receive 2 major Android updates and 3 years of security updates. Their budget smartphones like the Nord N10 and N100 to receive 1 major Android update and 3 years of security updates. This is definitely a good move in the right direction. Finally, can you trust this merged or changed OnePlus? My answer is yes and no. To this point, OnePlus delivers quality products and smartphone experience for an acceptable price, not as aggressively priced as before. So that's why I said yes. And for now, one shouldn't trust a brand blindly and buy their new products. I think one should see whether the particular device the brand offers is best for you or best for the price. In that way, you won't be disappointed. No brand loyalty, no disappointments. That's it for the video guys. Hope you guys liked it and comment your thoughts on this transformed OnePlus and what are all the changes that you want OnePlus to make. Share it with your friends who wants to buy something because of a logo on the back. Thanks for watching and keep supporting. See you in the next one.